What's up, AUDL fans? Daniel Cohen here with this week's Cohen's Cut. Today we're going to be looking at the Chicago Union and how they transition out of zone defense to limit opposing offenses. Now, zone defenses can be really effective creating backfield pressure by facilitating double teams, stopping easy in cuts, and generally just forcing a lot of throws, including difficult throws over the top or through the zone. If they're broken though, zones can run into trouble when offenses are able to string together multiple throws without letting the zone reset. So instead of letting this weakness hurt Chicago's zone defense, last season they did a lot of transitioning out of zone into matchup-based defense once the opposing offense got moving. So in this example, we see Chicago set up a 2-3-2 zone with the Flyers backed up in their own end zone. For the first 5 throws, the zone is mostly doing its job. Carolina hasn't gained significant yards, the front of the zone is maintaining pressure on the handlers, and the defense hasn't gotten out of position at all. It's not until Saul Yannick throws a hammer over the top to the far side of the field that the zone is really broken, and it's this throw that triggers the switch into matchup defense. So, rather than having the 2 defenders at the front of the zone chase the disc all the way to that far sideline, the wing defender on that side takes the nearest cutter, the 2 handler defenders remain on the handlers, and the rest of the zone takes the nearby matchup in each player's vicinity. Part of what makes the transition so smooth is communication, and also the team defaulting to taking away the biggest threat in each player's immediate area. Before coming up to guard Jacob Fairfax, watch Sam Kaminsky drop back onto Henry Fisher until he's sure there's a defender that can take that matchup. This transition slows the pace of the offense. If they hadn't transitioned, the offense could have taken advantage of the out-of-position zone after that initial hammer. Chicago controlled the pace of their opponents all season with this approach. Slow down the game with zone defense initially, then stop the offense from running through the zone by transitioning back into matchup defense once it breaks. After slowly progressing downfield, the Flyers ultimately force a throw into tight matchup D in the red zone, where Drew Swanson lays out past Henry Fisher for the Union block. Thanks for watching. Be sure to join me next time for another Cohen's Cut.